shooting in the pit's important today for Ohio State up front. Moving Akron off the line, and now Braxton Miller with a strike. Wide open, another freshman, Devin Smith.
To his left, this is the hardest throw a quarterback has to make. Moving to his left. This is not a short throw. That's a 20-25-yard throw in a corner route. That's excellent execution and a great release by this young freshman.
So a fresh set of downs for Braxton Miller. And Miller to the end zone. Caught! Touchdown, Devin Smith.
Yeah, watch this quick release here. Does a great job, sits in the pocket, great protection. Watch him dot the I here.
Bosserman had a touchdown run. Now Braxton Miller a touchdown pass. Ready with the score. That doesn't help there. And then you see the guy just sling it to the other sideline too on the next play.
Bourne in the backfield. Again, they want to throw on 2nd and 10. Bosserman, time in the pocket, lets it go, and he finds his man. Complete for a first down, Devin Smith. Missouri in overtime last night. And they'll have tough test in Champaign. Deep ball, Bosserman got it. And an Ohio State first down.
Rolls right, then sets up in the pocket, down the middle, wide open, touchdown. 6 plays.
The beauty of college football is that somebody new is always.
Pressure coming, hangs in there, throws for the end zone, touchdown. The second catch for Devin Smith. Did not stop this one.
Now this ball here, you're right, is well thrown, but it's also the receivers stepping up at Ohio State. A lot has been said about the rush defense last week. Ohio State's receivers.
Completions on the day for Miller. 2 of them have gone for touchdowns.
A half minute to play in the 4th quarter. Miller flushed, wants to throw. Now he's going to do what he can with his legs. No, he will throw. Lobs it to the end zone. Touchdown! Devin Smith
is another freshman, and he's going to run a deep post. And Wisconsin kind of relaxes thinking that he's going to run, and you never let anybody get behind you. Both safeties kind of went to sleep watching Braxton Miller, assuming he was going to run. And Devin Smith snuck behind him, and Braxton Miller never took his eyes off the downfield and made a huge, improbable play.
But I just couldn't do it. And he said that it's a shame that the Buckeyes are going to go out here with a losing record for the season.
Miller for Corey Brown in the passing game. And look at how quickly they're up to the line of scrimmage and going for the end zone. It is. No, did he catch it? Yes, touchdown, Devin Smith, the catch of the year. The best catch we see at Ohio Stadium all season.
Unbelievable. Urban Meyer was looking for somebody at the wide receiver position to step up and separate. That's how you're going to bring the football down. Sometimes you go up, and that's the only opportunity that you have. Look at the vertical, number 1. And number
Braxton Miller in the pocket.
Devin Smith gets inside.
Before to go in the first.
Longest reception of the year for Stoneburner. Deep again, end zone, touchdown, Devin Smith.
Braxton Miller developed trust with his receiver. What am I talking about trust? You see Stephen Williams on top of Devin Smith. When you read the corner and he's on top, that's an automatic read between the receiver and the quarterback to throw the back shoulder. And that back shoulder was a dart and a fastball. And you see the strong hands of Devin Smith to finish.
Miller throwing deep again and has his man, Devin Smith.
The guy right now, Braxton Miller, does have that connection with Devin Smith. This time again, read the corner, throw the corner.
Anxiety from the crowd here. Miller flushed, throws on the run, a man wide open. Devin Smith behind the defense, touchdown.
Understand the down and distance. They do rush 3. They drop 8. You have Mark Anthony and Alex Logan jump a useless route with Devin Smith running scot-free down the sidelines. That's a
throwing wide open on the side to Devin Smith for a first down. Devin to the 30. On first down, Braxton looks to the sideline. Beautiful throw and a touchdown. Devin Smith.
Route, but it's speed against experience. Devin Smith, who runs a 10-4 in the 100 out of Massillon, goes right by Johnny Adams, who's from Akron. These two guys played against each other, know each other very well from when they're in their younger days. And Devin Smith was looking forward to this matchup, and so was Johnny Adams. But he didn't jam him at the line of scrimmage and slow him down. And that throw gives you an idea of what Braxton Miller's capable.
Looking for the bomb. Caught! Devin Smith! Touchdown, Ohio State!
Again, you can see so much of this is the release off the line of scrimmage, and Marshall doesn't get any jam on Devin Smith. When you got a guy that's got that much speed and you're going to play in press coverage, you got to get hands on him. You got to disrupt the timing of the route, but then it was just a beautifully delivered pass by the Dolphins.
3rd down and 4. Miller, a dart caught by Devin Smith. Hangs on to this one. Another big play. Smith down the sideline. Yes, touchdown Ohio State. Been sure touchdowns, or he's making touchdowns out of nothing.
And Braxton Miller heard me. Look at that strike that he throws. Just a laser. He actually heard me saying that Vic had a little bit of a stronger arm. And right on cue, he comes out with just
hospital. The extent of his injuries unknown. Guyton trying to engineer the comeback, and he's got a wide open Devin Smith.
Quickly gets it out to Smith, and Smith lowers the shoulder.
Miller play action fake, wants to go deep, has a man running open. It is caught inside the 10 and down Devin Smith.
Smith goes to the top of the screen. Braxton Miller looking deep down the middle. Got a man out in the end zone, caught for the touchdown. Devin Smith. 47-yard strike.
And this is a game plan call. After the first down, let's take a shot. Buffalo plays a defense where their safety is a little wider than the hash, wider than most. Now he has 2 guys to cover deep. Devin Smith, too much speed outside, too athletic. That's
3rd down and 12, a blitz by San Diego State. Guyton has a man wide open. Devin Smith.
Like he's going to start, and then plays that way.
2nd down and 6. They throw it up the field with the receiver caught. Devin Smith. Wow, 90 yards, touchdown Buckeyes.
Wide receiver screen. Watch it. Stop it right there. See, that's where the receiver slipped by because the coverage was looking upfield because they'd run this quick screen before, and Devin Smith got behind him.
Kenny Guyton. Play fake. With time. Going for a home run again. Oh, my goodness. Devin Smith. Again. Kenny Guyton just dropping it in. Guyton, he's been almost perfect. Looks that way and throws a strike to guess who? Devin Smith and the first
Football Foundation Offensive Player of the Week. Guyton looks downfield, and his pen Guyton with time to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. 17 to 23, 144 yards, 4 touchdowns, and an interception.
Well, what a great pass. And I mentioned I talked to Kenny Guyton yesterday when I sat down. Urban Meyer wanted me to talk.
25-yard line. Play action. Strike for the end zone. Touchdown. His 2nd.
Play action to hide, freezes the linebackers, the safeties. Musso's up there. Now he tries to retreat. By now it's too late. They've left Gene on an island. And look where the ball's thrown, away from Gene. Intentionally thrown in that way, where he knows he's got him downfield, but he throws it away towards the sidelines.
Now it's up to the center to call a snap count for the Buckeyes. Fire off to the right. Complete first down. Up as you watch the replay here.
Yeah, the ball goes high on 3rd down, and tremendous catch, showing pretty good leaping ability by Devin Smith. But Brett, you're right. You're relying on your center. You need a guy who's intelligent, can make the right call. They have that in Corey Lindsley. And the ball that time was high, but a very good catch by Devin Smith.
3rd and 7, good protection. Fires for the first down to Devin Smith.
Quarterback position.
On 2nd and 2, play action, and again to Smith for another first down.
3rd down and 3. Braxton Miller, well protected, fires a strike to the sideline for a first down to Devin Smith. Can they do it again? A little hitch to Devin Smith. He gets a block inside the pylon for Ohio State. Touchdown. Less than a minute and come right back to Columbus. Devin Smith's 16th career touchdown gives Ohio State the lead. One more play before the end of the third. Braxton Miller with a bullet to the sideline and a flag down.
Again, play action. Miller dances around and fires. Got a wide open receiver. And it's Devin Smith down the sideline. And Smith's got it, first and goal, Ohio State. Green, they're going to blitz Braxton Miller on 3rd down and long. And he fires complete. Got the first down and then some. Devin Smith run
for Devin Smith. They bring pressure. Braxton Miller steps up in the pocket. That's just too much cushion. You got 2 defenders out there, and they're just letting Devin Smith run well past the first down and make
tonight. Another first down at the 26. Play action. Steps up in the pocket, throws on the run, and throws a strike down to the 6-yard line.
Ironman, who's a good kid. We talked to him yesterday and has turned into a really good player. Going deep here, end zone, caught, touchdown, Devin Smith.
Well, Devin Smith does a great job of setting this up. It's just a pure post route, beating the corner inside. They were playing cover 4. 37, Murphy come up. He's not playing deep, so that means Bennett has to get to the inside and protect the post. If you don't protect the post, you'll get exposed at the post. Devin Smith runs the post, gets hit by the post.
Miller gonna air it out long. He's got a man out there. Got him. Devin Smith, touchdown.
Safeties at a certain point just not even be a factor. Right here, Furnace and the other safety, Gordon, Furman and Gordon, are both out of the play. And one guy streaking down the field. Braxton Miller saw it and read it, but if you're Michigan, you can't allow.
Out of the spread, he'll throw, quick screen, left side. Why not? Devin Smith. Kelly, thank you.
Here we go deep. He's got him.
Oh, does he ever? Oh, my goodness. Devin Smith, untouched, touchdown, Ohio State.
Secondary freezes, and then the ball is, smartly underthrown here. You don't want to miss a guy like that. You don't need to prove how good of an arm you have when you got a guy 10 yards in the open. And Devin Smith, one of the 2 senior receivers. We talked about all those little slot backs. But Devin Smith, that is a play call right there. Navy did it with one play call, an inside hand. Ohio State comes back with a play action pass.
Some pressure coming, and Barrett going deep. Man out there, he's got him. Devin Smith all the way to the 11.
This is their deep threat receiver. Devin Smith, all he does is catch deep balls. And he gets great separation from Chuck Clark. And Barrett's able to find him with the football.
Devin Smith.
All valuable snaps for this offensive line and quarterback. 3rd down conversion, smoothly done by Barrett. Off the turnover, the home run ball connects. Staying in bounds and walking into the end zone is Devin Smith. But their offense has looked as fluid as could be. J.T. Barrett now with 5 touchdown passes here in the half.
And he read the blitz, he read the coverage, and put the ball right where it had to be. Like I said, he's over 300 yards, 311 yards now. Smith just does the rest.
Empty backfield here. Good protection. Wide open. And that is a touchdown for Devin Smith.
Well, the one thing I don't have to review about the previous play is the pass protection. It is excellent. That's pitch and catch. That's 7-on-7 in practice.
Barrett all day to throw. Look into the end zone. Touchdown. I feel a lot better about this. Look at that throw.
I mean, he dropped the easy ones. That's not an impossible catch, but that's a lot harder than the other ones. And I told you, J.T. Barrett at practice, I was impressed with him throwing the football.
Well, you weren't lying. I mean, he's thrown for over 300 yards, and this is 4th touchdown of the night.
And brought extra rushes and did not get there, and they pay the price. Devin Devin Smith a touchdown.
Until the absolute last minute. Here's Devin Smith on a post. Now look at Davis looking back for the football. As he looks back, you see the receiver start to pull away, and I'm telling you, that was an absolute dart, rope, laser, whatever you want to call it.
Here's through 2019. He's going to be the coach for a while. Deep throw on target to Devin Smith. Deep ball to the end zone. Caught for a touchdown by Devin Smith.
For number 9. And he's an excellent deep route runner. And I love where the ball is placed, Todd McShay, on the outside shoulder away from the safety.
That's exactly where you want to put it. And the reason it gets there, the mechanics. We talk about it all the time. Early, I thought the first 2 series.
Had a little bit of an argument for hitting a kicker.
Good contact for sure. There's Devin Smith.
Different, Sean, and we're seeing from Ohio State receivers as opposed to Illinois. Devin Smith's going to go snatch the ball with his hands. You see that? He goes to meet the ball and doesn't wait on.
Barrett got on the line very quickly, and it's a touchdown.
Barrett rolls, short throw, near side, catch made by Devin Smith. Who's
State defense will put a lot of pressure on him.
They fake it to Ezekiel Elliott. Barrett comes out firing. Completion again to Smith and 2. Barrett, this pressure delivers far side. Smith over the shoulder, catch at the 20. And they convert on 3rd and a mile. What a throw.
The placement by the football here by J.T. Barrett. He just drops it right over his shoulder to the outside. Look at Hicks. I'm surprised he didn't jam him, try to make him work to get around him. And if you want to try to run stride for stride with Devin Smith, you're not going to win that battle very often. He's the fastest player on the Ohio State roster.
This was the key.
Devin Smith does a good job of staying at the numbers, opening up the alley. This is 3rd and a mile. See the alley there to the outside? He waits to the last moment to break away from
total offense. Play action. Barrett loops downfield. Throws for Smith. Touchdown.
Great throw by J.T. Barrett because of the way he uses his eyes to freeze this safety right in the middle, and now he has enough room there for Devin Smith, and the ball's got to be thrown on a line. He can't put it up in the air to give Drummond time to come over. He puts it on a line where Devin Smith, perfect timing with the speed. And again, he's probably the fastest receiver on the Ohio State roster, matched up against R.J. Williamson, who's a safety in coverage. It's by design by Tom Herman and Urban Meyer to get that out.
A fresh set of downs for the Buckeyes. Another pass play. Barrett gonna air it out, going deep, and the pass is on the money. Caught inside the 5 by Devin Smith.
Big play wide receiver for Ohio State for a long time. You give J.T. Barrett that amount of time in the pocket.
Here's Jones, steps back, looks downfield, lets it go. He's got a receiver, Devin Smith. Oh, he made the catch. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Cardale Jones. In the slot, ultimately makes the big play because he adjusts to the ball before Sojourn Shelton, number 8, is able to. He ends up running the route. 9th touchdown of the season for Devin Smith. He now ties Chris Carter for number 2 in school history with 27 touchdowns. David Boston has the all-time record at 34, but more importantly, Charles, 20-0 Ohio State when he catches a touchdown. Now he'll line up as a wide receiver. Jones dropping back, going for it. Oh my goodness! Devin Smith again! The second one, they get a matchup they really like. Rocker step to freeze the defense, and then he goes over the top against the freshman, true freshman, Derek Tyndall. And what a perfectly thrown football. Jones at 1st and 10 at the 34. Jones, and he hits his man, Devin Smith again. And Devin, game of football. Here's Jones dropping back. He's looking for his favorite man, Devin Smith again. Oh! 12 gauge, baby! Watch Devin Smith. He locates the ball. Peniel Jean does not locate the ball. And Smith, for the 2nd time tonight, takes it away from a defensive back and converts it into a touchdown.
Alabama doesn't drop more guys.
They're going to bring an extra one, including Collins, and the ball is long and caught by Devin Smith.
There were two defenders. Eddie Jackson and Jabril Washington were there, and he ran by two. That's just Ohio State 7 of 10 in that first half. Most of them long yardage like this.
5 out of 6 when it's 3rd and 8 or more. Jones waited to the last minute and let it fly, and he's got Devin Smith. Touchdown.
Alabama goes man coverage. Eddie Jackson's okay, he's okay, and then he trips. And Devin Smith pays it off. And here's an interesting note. Devin Smith, coming into the game, had caught touchdown passes in 21 games. Ohio State, 21-0 in those games. There's the face mask at the end of the play. That will be assessed on the kickoff.
Let's check in with Holly.
Well, Devin Smith is a unique athlete. He has that skill to catch those long passes, he thinks, because he is a world-class long jumper, or high jumper, excuse me. He was second in the Big Ten in the outdoor with the high jump. He said he has got this kinesthetic awareness of his body. He knows how to control his body in difficult situations. He said also my hand-eye coordination is exceptional. He watches a ton of film on himself in those long ball situations on how to do it better, and he has made it an art, guys. He said, I wanted people to know there's a number 9 in this game. It's not just Amari Cooper. My name is Devin Smith.
Jones steps up, fires downfield. Devin Smith is open and makes the catch at the 5.
Lined up on the left side. He's going to come right through here. A heck of an adjustment here by Cardale Jones. You know about him scrambling. Here, he keeps his eyes downfield. He sees Smith getting the separation, and I love that he threw it all the way away from Daniels to allow Smith. He didn't hurt his 27 yard per catch average here, but this is just a good job by a receiver trusting his quarterback's arm strength, realizing he can make that play. Boy, Daniels came